Welcome back, everybody, to the longest journey. As you can see, we are in a bit of a pickle, and I'm trying my best to kind of get this guy to get off my back. All right, well, let's get to the computer here.
Elevator locked. Hoverpad exit closed. Hoverpad exit.
All right, you gotta run again for a whatever it is. He gets around pretty quickly. That's not the way I wanted you to go. Open the door. Go. Yeah, I really don't know what that thing is, but it's pretty ideal to what he is. What our old guy there's got planned.
It's still coming after me.
Yeah, so... Yeah. I really don't know.
This wasn't such a good idea.
I really don't know if you can get a game over or not. But,
Hey, you want to try discussing things over a hot cup of mocha instead of all this killing April business? Guess not. Well, help!
oh, I didn't notice the glitch there. Oh, I guess it was lag. Oh, I'm sure the animators had fun with that.
Cortez!
He just kind of popped out of nowhere. That little dancing.
You've been keeping some rough company, señorita. Better be more careful in the
dance.
future, no?
Where have you been?
What? Were you worried?
Yeah.
Yes. No, I mean, I was scared
Yes.
you were, you know, dead.
So you care about me. Ave Maria Purísima. What am I going to do now without you telling me to get lost?
Yeah.
Don't joke about this, Cortez. I've been in a lot of situations these past few days where I could have needed your help, but you weren't there.
Perdóname. Forgive me, señorita. I've been indisposed. When I finally managed to escape my prison last night, I began looking for you. You left an interesting trail, I must say.
What do you mean?
For one, the border house, most of Venice for that matter, was under guard. There seemed to be some question as to how you managed to escape the Vanguard agents.
Magic.
So I thought. You've been picking up a few pointers in Arcadia.
I'm turning into quite the Girl Scout. It's amazing how resourceful you can be when you're in a bind.
April's gotten a whole
I
lot
see.
better at being magical.
I've noticed.
How did the Vanguard capture you?
With a small army, and with the help of a very dangerous man, Gordon Holloway.
I met him. Not the most personable guy in the world, and he could really do with some sun.
Gordon is a creature of pure logic. He was split in two halves when he was a child, one bound to Stark, the other to Arcadia. The victim of terrible Vanguard experiments, I'm afraid.
Yeah, it's not
Chaos
his fault.
Vortex, right?
That's him. He's magical and chaotic, half untethered. What some people would call his soul. Gordon would have been Guardian had the Vanguard not destroyed him.
I heard the story. Can he still be Guardian?
The Vanguard believes so, but if he did become Guardian, he would twist and corrupt the balance to his own benefit. What the consequences would be, I fear to even think.
Have you
Wouldn't
told
be a
me
good
everything
time.
I should know, Cortez?
About?
About this? About everything that's happened to me in the past, say, week?
I've told you all I can tell you.
Yeah, sure. You know, I overheard a conversation between you and your friend, Father Raoul, and then McAllen.
Jacob McAllen? He's here?
He was. He released that mutant freak on me, so that I'd tell him where the gateway to the Guardian's realm is.
Ay, Dios mío. We must get you away from here. He's a very dangerous...
There he is.
Why, if it isn't a family reunion.
I could smell your hand in this, brother. The Vanguard. Was this the extent of your originality? If you had to meddle in the affairs of mortals, would it not have been prudent to show a little subtlety?
He seized the dragon and bound him for 1,000 years. Free at last, brother? Thais Salutaris Kisei.
I didn't picture you walking amongst men in a man's body with a man's name. McAllen. The balance must not have dealt you and yours with the best of hands.
The balance will cease to be, brother. The scales will topple, and the old walls will fall. The age of dragons is imminent, whether you join us or not.
Join you? You symbolize all that I despise. You hate and fear these mortals so much, you bring on chaos to destroy them, but you will only succeed in destroying yourself. Our time will come eventually, but not by your doing.
Are these worlds of mortals so important to you that you forget who you are?
I never forgot who I am. That crime is yours alone, brother.
What's this? There is still time. You are blood of my blood, kin to my kin. You are immortal dragon, and our destinies weigh the scales of the universe.
Where do you get all those cliches, kin to my kin? Doesn't it ever bother you that you sound like a badly written play?
Oh well. I will not miss your sarcasm, brother. It always felt a little strained. Tabas!
Yeah, World War of Dragons. Hawksworn would lose it. A lot of loudness. Get a good look at Cortez. And Jacob here. Star Wars stuff. So yeah, here's a dragon. They're both dragons.
Cortez!
Yeah.
Cortez's watch stopped. Oh God, his heart. That's what Brian said Cortez called it. His heart. His heart has stopped. Cortez is dead. I can't believe that. It doesn't make sense because... He's gone. They all die. God damn! I can't. Everybody I love dies. Everybody I love.
So do I actually want to read this last one? Oh boy. Sunday, August 6th, 2009. Or 2209. Early evening, just before sunset. How many more surprises is life gonna spread on me today? And how many more of my friends will have to die before this is all over? 2 in one day is just too much. Cortez, I can't believe that he's gone. Just like that. And the fact that he was one of the kin. I didn't even think. I should have known, of course, but then again, I'm not sure. God. Keep in mind, I'm recording this in a windowed mode, so I really gotta, squint. Where was I? Should have known. But then again, I'm not used to friends and family turning out to be dragons from other planets. At least, not until last week. That's so weird that that's part of the lore. The dragons are from another world, or, another world, or another planet. That's weird, but whatever. So Cortez and McAllen were the two Drakin in Stark. Now I have all 4 jewels. Or I will as soon as I retrieve the disc and the jewels from McAllen's safe. Actually, come to think of it, does a fall like that kill dragons? You know, with that, I have to say, I'm really sorry that I didn't read those diary notes. I really should have been doing that through all of this. I was thinking about doing a bonus episode where I record all the diary notes, so we can just read it all. And anybody who wants to read it, we got it. I think I will do
Unlock
that.
containment chamber? I think yes.
Should have been reading
From
that.
McAllen's little demonstration, I'd say that was some kind of fancy safe or containment chamber.
A little bit of both. Alright. Just grab this stuff and get out of here. And just leave. Best line
And what,
ever.
pray tell, took you so long? Excuse me. I'm talking to you. Stop.
Screw you, Jerry.
I can't look at anything over here. So, now, we have to head back to the Flipper. Yeah, we can't talk to these guys, see what's going on. Ooh. Ow. Oh well. Didn't know I could interact with the pizza machine. I don't think there'd be anything interesting to do there. Just waiting on April. I'm sure I said it already, but just in case, yeah, now we gotta go back to Flipper to figure out the location of the Guardian's Realm, or Gate, or whatever the hell it's called. Port docks. That's not what I want. Run, April, run! It's like the fate of the world depends on it, 'cause it does. Don't worry, we still got loads of time to get through this, don't worry. Just gotta run a marathon here.
Hello? Flipper? Oh my god, what happened to you?
They shot me. They took the fucking map.
Who?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to, but they promised me I'd walk again.
Who did?
Halloway, the Vanguard. I had a deal with them. Then, when you come back, I sent word they wanted the map, information on it. They wanted you.
You sold me out to the Vanguard?
I'm so sorry. They threatened me with they said you can walk again or you can fucking die. Your choice. My choice.
I understand. Just take it easy. Don't move too much. I'm gonna call the cops and then...
No! No, don't. I'm dying. They would just put me in jail. Listen to me. April. The map. I deciphered it. They took it with them, everything. But I made a copy. Over there on the screen.
What am I looking at?
I played with the map you gave me, and though there was information missing,
Why don't you just take it easy for a while? Don't say anything.
They took it. See the flashing cross? That's the destination on the map. Some kind of anomaly, I guess. Nothing about it in any data bank, but right next to it, there's a spaceport, the Morning Star. Transfer terminal to the colonies, luxury hotels, casinos. If you need to get to the position on the map, that's the way to do it. Go to the Morning Star. Holloway was bringing something with him up there to the station. I heard them talking about it. Sounded important.
The Guardian? It's gotta be the Guardian.
These guys are bad, the worst. You gotta be careful. I'm fucking telling you.
I'm the only chance we got.
I know. Get him. Get up there to the Morning Star. Go to the Morning Star. Do what you have to do now.
I will.
I'm sorry.
You okay, Flipper? Flipper! Damn. Thanks, Flipper.
Poor Flipper. I don't know about you, but I forgive him, and it's a shame to see him go. Alright, I'm gonna at least read these last three. When I went back to Flipper to ask him about the star map, there was another surprise waiting for me. He'd been shot and left for dead by good old Gordon. My bestest friend in the whole wide world. Flipper was still alive when I got there. Barely. And it turns out he'd sold me out. Not that he had a choice, unlike Zach, but at least he felt bad about it, and he managed to give me the information I needed before Gordon took the Guardian to the colonial transfer station called the Morning Star. The entrance, the wormhole that leads into the Guardian's realm, is located not far away from the station, so now I need to get there, somehow. I think it's time to rethink that whole colonization program. Maybe it's good for something after all. This is turning into one hell of a long journey from Newport to Atlantis and into outer space. Too bad I don't get frequent flyer miles. I think that's what that says. Yeah, I should have been reading these. If someone had said something in the comments, I would have read them, but oh well. So what happens when you got a small channel. So this is going to be a lot of backtracking, so I'm actually going to end the video here. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you all in the next video. Stay safe and stay healthy.